Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight... it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. What a battle it'll be in the backcourt. Great guards going at it. What should we expect?
Lots of fun. I just love this showdown. As they say, iron sharpens iron. So tonight should actually really help both backcourts.
Absolutely, Brian. It's great prep for the playoffs. I mean, in that postseason, you'll be facing elite opposition every night. So this can really help you get ready for that end of the season tournament we got.
Now, here's Griner. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Because of Griner's effort and enthusiasm on the boards, she's able to create second-chance buckets for her team.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Zawi B. Shoots over Diggins Smith. Zawi B gets the bucket. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Diggins Smith. Nurse outside. Now Taurasi. Takes the three. Rebounded by Sykes. And here are the Sparks now. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Wheeler. Back to Zawi B. 5 to shoot. The three. And Wheeler is good for three.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going.
Nurse outside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The shot, no good. Amanda Zawi B with the defensive effort. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Agumake. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Nurse. And that time also missed a shot. Ogumake with the ball. He's picked up by Griner.
Another block by Griner. Normally she leads the league in blocks.
Here's Zawi B. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
But he should be thanking her for that miss.
To the inside, Prince. That's good, and so Brittany Griner gets the assist.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Wheeler with it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
It's good.
You see why Nurse operates way more than your average guard inside. It's not just her height, it's also the mentality.
And the Sparks call time here. The Sparks with the lead. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Now Coffee. Pass to Cooper. Outside to Oliver. The Sparks get it back. That's tipped.
With the jumping ability, Brianna Turner can get up there to send shots away.
And here's Cunningham. Here's Griner. Six on the shot clock. Rob. Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Vadiva. Parries the long-range jumper.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them. That's part of what makes Agumake so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
Now here's Griner. Lays it up and banks it in.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside to Oliver. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Coffee. And it's off from three-point range. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sparks on top. They lead by 4. Hold tight. We've got more basketball action headed your way. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Phoenix trailing here. Now here's Hartley. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Griner. And it's in.
With an incredible motor, Griner plays with the attitude of someone just trying to make the team, not the all-world superstar she is.
Ogwumike, guarded by Walker. Out to the right wing. Here's Cooper. No good. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Hartley. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Pass to Ogwumike. And here's Cooper. High post shot. That one rolling around and rims out. To the paint. She nails it, and we're tied up.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Now here's Tolliver. She lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Yeah, and if you're open, Tolliver will find you. But it's not really a matter of if, but when.
Timeout called the Mercury. Now we're starting to see a little separation in the standings. So what's the mentality for a team right there in the middle?
Keep fighting. Lots of teams make the playoffs, so a goal should be to avoid the play-in games.
There is just such a huge divide between the top 4 and the rest. The best 4 regular season teams in the league, they get a single bye. But remember, the top 2 seeds, the number 1 and 2 teams in the league, they get a double bye into the semifinals. So the regular season means so much.
Now here's Wheeler. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The layup missed.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Prince score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the chase?
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Phoenix leading.
And when she's feeling her best, Taurasi, one of the all-time efficient scorers in the history of this league, really from all 3 levels.
He shoots again. Out to Nurse. Gets another look. And that's 2 points on the layup.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And even with the number of seasons she's played, Taurasi oftentimes is still the first option defenses try to take away.
And her experience makes that difficult because she understands when, where, and how to get her shots. Plus, she's got a knack for scoring in crucial situations, and that's earned her the nickname White Mamba.
Zawi B gets the bucket.
Plays concrete against contact. Zawi B didn't seem too bothered by the defense there.
Nurse outside. Pass to Taurasi. Back to Nurse. And it's Kia Nurse again missing. Outside Wheeler. Here's Zawi B. Now here is Sykes. Elbow shot on the way. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. And here is Diggins Smith. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots there.
Now here's Zawi B. Here's Wheeler. And Diggins Smith pulls it down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Nurse, left side. Oversight. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Mercury out in front, leading by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And the third quarter about to get underway here. We've seen Griner really having a great game.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far, just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
Second chance shot. Amanda Zawi B with the block.
Well, given Zawi B's unique size and length, I think she can be a dominant shot blocker in this league for years to come.
On defense, the Sparks. 7-point differential.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots.
And that one's good.
She isn't the tallest player in the WNBA, but at 6'4", Ogumake makes up for it with a wide array of post moves.
Taurasi outside. Prince. Out to Taurasi. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
With that make, maybe the lid on this basket will be lifted for them. And trust me, they need it.
Sykes outside. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Ogumake. Pass to Wheeler. and it's Shanae Ogumake picking up the assist.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out. A slow start to the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
Ogumake outside. Pass to Zawibi. She can't hit that time. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort. And here is Nurse. She's covered by Ogumake. The second chance effort. And Nurse with the layup.
What desire from Nurse. She wanted it more, and she got it.
Timeout called the Sparks. We've seen Griner really having a great game.
She's been attacking the rim with force. They need to deny her the ball in the paint. Keep her away from the bucket.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Coffey.
Right here.
Ogumake, guarded by Walker. Here's Coffey, and down it goes. 2 points.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Now here's Griner. That shot is off, and she's made half and missed half of her 8 shots. Ogumake outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the shot goes down.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Here's Cunningham. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Griner's shot is good.
Fed her teammate off the bounce there. That was a nice play.
The Sparks trailing. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Vadiva. Ogumake. Wheeler with it. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Hartley. Wheeler can't get it to go.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
And here's Walker.
Yo.
Puts it up from 15. That one, no good. And the Sparks the other way now. Here's Cooper. She's guarded by Hartley. Outside Wheeler. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to go on Brittany Griner.
Because of her strong feel for the game, when Wheeler sees defenders out of position, she's looking to capitalize.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. The Mercury making a switch here. And that's good as she hits both shots. Phoenix leading. Here's Hartley. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. They double team Brittany Griner. Cunningham. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
Well, Cunningham has remarkable shot efficiency, and that goes back to her beautiful jump shot.
Wheeler with it. She has 7. Pass to Vadiva. Outside Tolliver. Wheeler. Here's Coffey. Fires from deep. The Sparks, no good that time either.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
And here's Cunningham. From 12 feet out, and she didn't get quite enough under that one. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Mercury. They lead by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, you can count on her for a couple of pretty assists just like this one each and every night. This one's a beauty.
It sure is. I mean, look, she's a maestro. Great vision, a great head on her shoulders, really everything you want in a point guard.
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Sykes outside. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Diana Taurasi. Nurse outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Ogumake. Back to Tolliver. Ogumake outside. Tolliver defended by Nurse. Now Sykes. Puts up the three. And the foul on Zawi B. That's her first foul. And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 7. Nurse outside. Diggin Smith. Pass to Taurasi. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Now here's Tolliver. Sykes outside. Ogumake with the ball. Pass to Sykes. Shoots a three. Brittany Sykes can't get that one to fall.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Tolliver. Ogumake. Ogumake outside. Pass to Zawi B. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zawi B is near the rim.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Nurse outside. Taurasi. She's guarded by Sykes. Taurasi's shot is off. Sykes outside. Pass to Tolliver. Back to Ogumake. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here's Nurse. Now Prince. She's covered by Tolliver. And they pick up 2.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Ogumake. And she comes up with the deuce.
Dominates the paint, game in and game out. Ogumake is physical around the rim.
Nurse outside. Pass to Taurasi. Here's Prince. And again, it's Phoenix. And the Sparks call time here. Outside Tolliver. Pass to Ogumake. Tolliver. Sykes with the ball. It's hauled in by Taurasi. And here the Mercury. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Down low, Prince. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, that's a high IQ pass by Taurasi to the wide open shooter. She's got a great sense of where to send the ball.
Great pass to set up the land.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Taurasi. 11 feet out, and the Mercury tack on 2 more.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Diggins Smith with it, guarded now by Tolliver. Now here's Taurasi, guarded closely. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor. Pass to Tolliver. Five on the clock. Now here is Agumake. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.